Welcome to our video on the second chakra. You were born to create. Creativity can be expressed through many areas of our life and take many forms. We are meant to share our creations with the world. Well, what happens if we lose our belief in our own creativity? What if because of things we've been told or experiences we've had, we've learned to suppress our creative urges? Can that really affect us in a physical way, as well as robbing us of much of the joy we should be experiencing in life? Well, these are some of the questions we'll explore today as we consider the second chakra. The second chakra is also called the sacral chakra. The spiritual truth associated with the second chakra is, I am a co-creator with the divine. I experience abundance in my life. I am in relationship with people who love and support me. The second chakra represents the creative aspects of our lives. It also represents our relationships with others. The color that supports us to balance our second chakra is orange. Wear orange to remind yourself that you can create what you're passionate about. When we have an open second chakra, we feel joy and freedom to create, and we want to share what we create with others. As we share our gifts with others, abundance flows to us naturally. One way we can develop false beliefs in this area are words we're told during our formative years. A sensitive and artistic child might hear, "You can't make a living painting," or "You'll never support yourself playing music. You need a traditional job." If she hears that from people she trusts and respects, she may come to believe it to the extent that she actually suppresses her creative instincts. The second chakra is located in the lower abdomen. Corresponding physical body parts are the reproductive organs, the bladder, the lower intestines, and the lower back. Possible physical dysfunctions include recurrent urinary tract infections or irritable bowel syndrome. What I've often seen in my practice is lower back pain associated with fear of lack of money. If you feel that you can't create the income you need to support yourself or your family, it can lead to tension that concentrates in the lower back. When we talk about the second chakra being associated with creativity, we're not just talking about artistic or financial creativity, but also the creation of life itself. So another possible dysfunction related to blocked energy in the second chakra is infertility or chronic problems with the reproductive organs. Sometimes this can be the result of childhood trauma. A young woman, I'll call Betty, came to see me who was experiencing frequent urinary tract infections, severe PMS symptoms, and she was having difficulty with getting pregnant. As always, I took a holistic approach with her treatment. We began working with the physical aspects of balancing her hormones with a combination of bioidentical hormones and some helpful natural supplements. When she was ready, we began to do some energy work with her. Betty revealed to me that she had been violated as an adolescent. For years, she had been living with suppressed feelings of guilt and shame. In her words, she was still living with these feelings like it had happened yesterday. She allowed the feelings to come up to the surface so she could grieve about what had happened to her and to release the anger and shame and other emotions. In order to heal, we must feel. In time, we balanced her hormones, which improved her PMS symptoms and regulated her menses to prepare her for a healthy pregnancy. Now it's time for our Children of the Chakras exercise. Be a loving parent to that inner child now by hearing what she's telling you without judgment. Let's go to our worksheet. What feelings did your child of the second chakra reveal? Does she believe in the spiritual truth I create with love and comfort? Who can she look to for support? What fears or emotions came up for you? One of my favorite affirmations for the second chakra goes like this: I embrace the fear of failure with gratitude. Gratitude that my fear is transformed into love. And here are some tips and tools for self-nurturing. As I said in the first chakra lesson, essential oils can be great for energy work. Essential oils that support us to balance our second chakra are jasmine, geranium, and rosemary. Release your creativity. Have fun being creative with painting, cooking, dancing, interior design, or writing music. Get back to your passions. Use a diffuser with your essential oils while you're creating. Play childhood games like hopscotch, board games, jacks, blow bubbles. While you're at it, try to hang out with children. Instead of thinking of things you can teach them, allow them to teach you how to create and have fun. Here are some positive affirmations for you to repeat. I choose supportive relationships for myself. I express myself through art and it is valued by others. I create with joy and confidence and money flows easily to me. I am safe to create in this world. I explore my sexuality with my partner in a safe and loving way. What are you passionate about creating? What has held you back from creating these things? I'll see you next time as we explore our third chakra of self-empowerment.